First Robotics is a robotics program that allows high schoolers to develop themselves and their STEM interests. It allows you to build a robot in 6 weeks, and it's just so incredible. It's really inspired me to go into engineering.
FIRST stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, kind of a mouthful. Being a part of FIRST, you learn a lot of life skills, not just, I learned how to use a drill and how to use a wrench, but you also learn a lot about teamwork.
My job on the team, it's kind of like being a CEO of a small business. I'm in charge of overseeing all the different divisions, making sure everything's running properly.
We basically start designing the robot on a computer, and we'll start doing individual parts, and we'll slowly piece together the robot in subsections, and we'll kind of start putting it together kind of like Lego blocks, and we'll basically just see if it'll work on the computer first.
It's kind of a big thing to take on, just how are we going to build a robot? So what we do is that we actually split our team into different sub-teams. So you have the mechanical sub-team, the electronics sub-team, the programming sub-team. And so each of these teams breaks up the goals we have to do with the robot. We actually start CADing the robot. From there, it gets assembled, and then our electronics team kind of takes over, and they get right to wiring, and then our programmers start to put code on the robot to get it to move.
It's a daunting task to build a robot from scratch. We kick off at the beginning of January with a lot of brainstorming, and then we spend a lot of time prototyping the designs, and then finally fabricating the robot and putting it together, and then testing it, of course. I deal with technology and innovation on a daily basis, and I can bring that to the team. It's not just mechanics and CAD, it's the complete business experience.
The NRG mentors have kind of helped us improve the robot. We don't have hands-on experience or technical expertise. We have someone to turn to and ask, like, oh, would this work at all? Does this even make sense? So they're kind of like your teachers at robotics.
The shaft got bent.
They really work with you. So you never feel like they're giving you orders or talking down to you. They're really working right beside you, helping us learn everything.
I decided to become a FIRST mentor after NRG put out a call for mentorship. It fit really well with my education experience, and it's just something I wanted to do to give back to the community.
This year's competition is like a medieval strategy game. So you have the 2 towers on opposite ends of the field, and then you have defenses lined up in front of them. So we have everything from rock walls to moats to gates that you have to raise and lower. There's all types of defenses that your opponent has to get through in order to throw boulders into your tower and score points.
The team strategy for this year is mostly to get past defenses and shoot as many high goals as we possibly can.
Well, for this year's game, we want to be able to shoot low goals and high goals and also be able to climb. Pretty challenging, but we're hoping to be able to do it. They call it sport for the mind, and they want to make sure people can see that everyone has a chance to go pro in engineering.